Yeah, it's Blake 7 time.
Last time we had Star Drive.
Yes, we did.
We got the drive.
Yeah, we got it. Let's go.
I was thinking, as I do, I was thinking about what happened at the end. I was trying to think of another time where Avon has straight up murdered someone innocent. Yeah. I was wondering if you could think of one. He's killed. He's killed like people trying to kill him. He's killed in self-defense.
Well, yeah, the fight scenes, but not in the way that he did at the end.
Yeah,
that last one, just when it could have been avoided.
Yeah,
his choices he knew would lead to that doctor's death.
Just couldn't remember a time he'd done that before. Which is interesting. Lack of moral compass, lack of Blake, lack of Callie, who would have.
That's true, yeah.
Who would have maybe said something.
Yeah, maybe it's all. Maybe that side of him is just showing.
Anyway.
And now you're just doing it.
I'm gonna miss this music.
Yeah, so am I. I mean,
we've still got a while left, but yeah.
Can always look it up and listen to it, but I know what you mean. It's great. Animals.
Alan Pryor's back.
Yeah.
So he did Horizon and I think one other as well.
Okay.
Can't remember what the other one was though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he's a recent writer.
Scorpio down, safe.
Right, standing by. Let me know if you make contact.
Right, out.
Might not be bad. Might be fine. It'll be fine.
I don't know.
It'll be fine.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I have detected Federation pursuit ships.
Ah, yes.
Dana, respond, please.
Hello? Oh, just shoot.
Whoa. Oh.
Well, try 0
It's too much to handle. Nah, still good. Oh, we're gonna lose the Scorpio now?
Where is everyone?
Yeah, that's true. And what are they? Oh!
I'm not sure that was necessary.
Ah.
Justin.
Huh. What does this remind you of? It's like the season A episode, Creatures trying to get into the...
To the bunker, Og.
Oh.
You've forgotten.
Yes, I know which one you mean. The web.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
I'm trying brain implants and so on, but... Well, I am a genetic engineer, among other things, so I had you forgotten.
It is the web. I mean, this guy's just saying all up front. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That humming's in the episode, right?
Yeah, it's his lab.
Can't tell you what the secrets
Yeah, of course.
Oh, why though? Yeah, that's the question.
It's nice to see you.
Apparently that's the secret.
You do very well.
I think it's disgusting.
Bring that ship back. It will take us quite long enough to repair the damage you have already done.
Interesting. Oh, maybe they're back on that base. Yeah, that planet.
Now, you sent a message, you wanted to see me?
I was wondering, why are we here in the first place?
He knows something, I guess.
He's got this weird smile.
Scorpio.
I don't like him.
Scorpio, this is
Well-
Dana. Come in.
Well, she did say he was a mad scientist
Yes.
at the very beginning.
And he is doing horrendous experiments, yes.
Yeah.
We're also trying to recruit experts,
Mm.
specialists in relevant fields.
Okay.
There we go.
Relevant to what?
The eventual destruction of the Federation. We are led by a man called Avon.
What is all that?
Yep.
One of our pursuit units. Perhaps I better tell you one or two things. Then I might not seem such an ogre to you.
Working for Sleer.
I think you could.
It's like Daleks again.
Ah.
Built to withstand the radiation so that they could go in with shock troops. And it's Genesis Daleks.
Horrible idea.
Ah.
Justified.
And the web as well. It's similar.
Yeah, it's a
But
fusion.
how about now? Why are you going on with
Again,
it?
a very
All through
Series A
the same?
story
Just think.
kind of thing.
Those
Like you said.
can go into any of the
Exactly.
devastated...
An interesting focus. This one's focusing more on the animal experimentation kind of aspect, and
Yeah.
that's a different take on it. I quite like.
Report on
Finally.
navigation control system. 60%
And it's a
capacity
Blake
without
7
stop.
episode.
Oh, cheer up, Villa. You can have a hot tub when you come out.
Whether you need one or not.
All right, I'll do it. Anything's better than listening to your jokes.
Yes, Commissioner.
Commissioner.
In order,
That
my
implies
dear.
she's paying the Federation
Sorry, I wasn't.
for something.
It's all or not about this.
It's an interesting
I don't
title.
know, yeah.
Unless there's something else you can
You
use Commissioner
convinced me
for.
that you're
Just the
She's
same.
funding them or something.
Yeah.
You may sit.
I know what you're thinking.
It is!
Radiation flare, Commissioner.
It is.
This
Again?
things
Different
planned
characters,
by
same?
normal practice.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I don't even know what episode it was.
I think it was series 2,
Maybe.
And Servalan, our president, knew of it. If ever she was told.
Servalan.
Hmm.
I know your voice.
No, yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Ardus, I don't think.
Thank you.
I was looking through my notes for Kevin Stoney, but I couldn't.
Nah.
I don't think I wrote it.
No.
Get me the photoprint record on a scientist named Justin, a genetic engineer.
Certainly.
Luckily, there's only one genetic engineer called Justin
Search the database.
in the entire galaxy.
I don't know about that. What? Oh!
By Kevin Stoney.
Oh, yeah.
Those animals have been out.
Talk about being wasted.
What have you done?
Try and do it right this time, Villa.
What is this side plot?
I don't
a
know.
bit like going down and doing.
Yeah. This episode is a little bit kind of weirdly, I don't know, yeah,
Before I go down,
arranged.
don't push your luck. Probably by the cliff.
Oh, his weird smile. He's a good actor, but I don't know what he's doing, and I'm nervous.
Maybe,
Is he?
yeah, maybe he's controlling or something.
We will
Is he like trying to get on the Federation side or something by handing Dana over or something? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I mean no harm. The others will follow.
Oh no! My gosh! That was very abrupt. Yeah, is Dana okay? Oh my gosh. What? Are you okay from the start? I don't know.
86% function. Better than normal.
You're just, yeah.
Working again.
Tell me about the animals.
Nothing to tell.
Ah.
Simply an unimportant genetic experiment.
It is Genesis of the
Behave
Daleks.
like a fool.
Probably taking some inspiration.
A top geneticist.
Yeah.
Do you love him?
Of course not.
And again.
I have to have
Oh, all right then.
him. Then all you do is go and tell him to do a deal with us.
Oh, this is what she asked of him. She said, "Let me go and do it because they'll trust me." And now she's saying that to her.
Mm.
Every time you see him, you're going to hate him.
No.
Ah.
In the end, you'll tell me you hate him, and when I believe you, I'll stop.
Oh.
Okay, I guess he really did care about Dana.
Yeah. Enough to destroy everything.
He's a good guy, just a bit immoral. I don't know.
Don't thus. I'm fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is...
Serious state of shock.
It can be reversed quite easily, provided you are reasonable.
Oh. Now they're done.
She hates you, but she won't once you start to work for us. Come on.
I think she will.
I don't know anymore.
It's hate him if he doesn't, or if he starts working, she won't hate him. But because he's working for the Federation, she'll hate him.
Yeah, I don't...
don't think that's a win-win.
I don't...
That's a lose-lose. Jesus. What did that chair do to you?
I was just thinking that there's another way in.
Yeah, you're right. There was another way in, I suppose.
All right, Dana, sit in that chair.
No!
Ah,
No!
We won't hurt you this time.
the chair.
Quite the opposite.
You love him, Dana.
Southwest of Bunker. Half a mile.
Oh, no.
Federation. Prison.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be careful. So that's who she fell out with.
I guess he's good after all.
I thought he was gonna throw them off
Mm.
because he wanted to be with Dana.
No, it seems not.
Oh, this is the leg of the ship. I thought it was like a building.
Oh.
Prepare for immediate liftoff.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Just when we were starting to like trust him.
Oh. Rest in peace, Justin.
Oh no! Oh, that's the first thing. What's she called? Sulin has done.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Duggan.
Yeah, that's it.
Does she know? Did she see it?
No, I don't think so. No.
Justin!
Oh. Wait!
Justin!
Oh!
Justin!
They threw him
Yeah,
out.
they dumped him.
Willow, stand by to bring us up.
Okay, right. No, no. It's only like that when you do it.
Come on, tell me this is not an upbeat theme.
It's not that upbeat.
It's even got the swinging brass.
Okay, I don't know, but to me it's just a slightly different version of the Blake 7th.
But it's an upbeat version of it. And it doesn't suit
Kind
it.
of.
It does not suit it.
Yeah, maybe not this ending especially. I don't know, the theme is a whole other thing to talk about.
Yeah.
I think.
What did you think?
Of this episode, I don't know really.
It really, really felt like a Series A episode, didn't it?
Yeah, we're going by that. We're doing the letters now.
I guess so. I'm convinced.
It seems to be the popular choice.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it does have some of the extra things, like with Sleer.
Yeah.
There's something going on there as well. I guess.
Well, that's just because Servalan. I guess people who knew that and like she's out now and you're not allowed to talk about her and it's Sleer.
Okay.
So it's like she's adopted this. It's like she faked her death almost, but it was a real death. But it wasn't.
Well, it wasn't real death then.
But we thought it was.
And thought it was, but that's the whole point of a fake death, is that people.
No, but she didn't do that on purpose.
No.
We thought she'd actually died. Presumably, she thought she was about to die, and then she, I guess, used that as an opportunity to fake her own death and become Sleer.
But yes, anyway, the point is that it is like a Series A episode, but it also does have some of the more recent elements with that whole side of the story. But even then, there's not that much of it until the two kind of, meet. Yeah, obviously it does, play with a lot of, like, moral ideas, and, there's that, I guess not too dissimilar to what we just talked about in the beginning of the video, Oh, no, maybe not, actually.
Yeah, pretty different to that.
No, it's...
It felt like, like Alan Pryor did the Horizon one, which was very obviously like an analogy for colonialism, I think.
Oh, that episode.
Yeah. And
Okay.
this really felt like an analogy for animal experimentation and
Right,
the really bad side of that, which I quite liked, actually. And it used a similar plot line to Genesis and the Web that we've seen before, but had this different moral spin on it to those. And those did have their own moral spins, but this felt like a different moral spin.
This felt a bit more focused on it and really properly exploring
really
those
dialogue
ideas.
heavy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was maybe my issue with it, is that it felt quite slow, very dialogue heavy, but I did like the direction that it took there.
Okay.
It was more interesting, I thought, than how the Web did it.
I would say it definitely was better than the Web in that regard, but I don't know if it was just me, but it was a little bit hard to follow.
I didn't
Maybe.
really struggle.
I don't know. like, yeah, specifically the stuff that was going on with, like, Dana and Justin, you know, the fact that, I don't know, just the fact that she starts out so, like, opposed to it, but then kind of start with it.
He wins around.
Yeah, I was trying to, yeah, again, that might have just been me, but I don't know, I was slightly lost on it.
I was okay with it. I felt like he was like he'd maybe learned that he didn't want to hurt them anymore, or it was the ends justified the means.
Right. Okay.
Justified the means.
What? Okay.
But
actually,
yeah, he had a dubious moral thing, definitely, but it felt like maybe he moved on, or maybe he hadn't. I don't know. It was complex. I'm not sure how I feel about him.
Yeah, I think that was, possibly part of it is that you get a bit of a sense of his background, actually.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, he does explain that, like, there used to be a group that he was with, but then they, were lost, and...
Yeah.
So, actually, maybe that ties into it.
Yeah.
There's, like, an inner conflict in him. Okay, maybe I'm not as lost.
Their relationship was very, very weird. I'm not sure it was entirely comfortable with that.
Yeah, I think that's what I was kind of getting at. I wasn't, too sure of. Yeah.
But the moral questions that it brought up were quite interesting, and some of those conversations, and the way that it just kind of discussed the different usages of that, from the 3 points of view of Dana initially being completely against it.
Yeah.
Justin being kind of in the middle, and Sylvan Sleer wanting to really abuse that.
Oh, yeah.
That was quite an interesting... It was a very focused... That story was very focused. The bit on the Scorpio less so.
It felt like that was there just to kind of
pad it out a bit.
include them.
Yes, you've got to include those guys somehow.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting the way it starts with just Del and Dana, though.
Yeah.
I kind of got the impression that it would just be those two.
That probably would have been better, maybe.
Yeah.
God, she's
possibly.
good. What's she called? Josette Simon.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
good.
she's really good. Yeah, it's a Dana story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really
is.
liking those ones. We've had a couple of those now.
Mm.
A few of those this series. She's good.
Yeah.
And I liked her scenes with Sleer.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, we're starting to see the return to the series B and C dynamic of kind of them and Sleer. I'm gonna get used to saying.
Still no reason for how she managed to escape.
Well, maybe we're not supposed to know.
No. Interestingly, though, they did say that, or Dana said that their whole goal was to defeat the Federation again, which you're right, very season A-B kind of dynamic.
The show, pretty much.
Season C wasn't really like that. They had
Okay,
skirmishes, but I don't think their goal was to ever take out the Federation.
Yeah, no, it was more so that the Federation, or at least like Serverland, was just kind of there as well.
They just had opposing goals.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas here, it seems like we're building... we're back to Season A of...
Yeah.
Trying to explicitly take them down again, and Avon is the leader. Literally has taken on the Blake role.
Yeah.
At this point.
Again, they've got to fill in all the voids that have been left through the
They don't
losses
have to.
of Blake. And well, I don't know.
They did it with Season C. They did it without.
Yeah.
I don't think they necessarily have to do that. We must do it.
No,
I
okay.
don't think that's true at all. I
don't know. My thoughts are just a bit scattered. At this point.
it felt a bit scattered. The directing wasn't particularly strong. But actually, script-wise, I thought it was quite interesting, or if a bit slow and dialogue-heavy.
Mm. Yeah, that could have...
And some creepiness.
that could have possibly been why maybe I struggled a little bit, because it was so kind of drawn out.
I understand that, and that's fine.
Yeah, but still, there's good things to it. You know, it definitely leaves you with things to think about.
Sure. I did feel sorry for the animals.
Yeah, that was hard to watch some of those scenes, honestly. Yeah, and then Og just gets killed at the end, which I don't know. It's like that seems to happen. Yeah, it's Blake 7, but also some classic Who, where pretty much everyone except for the main cast end up
Get
dying.
killed.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. And they did a good job of, you're not quite sure whether you can trust the Doctor or Og. You don't really know if they're good. And then as you get to learn and know about them, trust them, then you kill them off.
Yeah, that's
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Alan Pryor. No, I did quite like it.
I maybe did a bit, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I wasn't. Overall, so we're 6 episodes in now.
5.
Is that 5? Is that 5?
We've
That was
done
episode
one
5.
disc.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, one more left here.
I'm still wondering if Sulin is really necessary.
Yeah, well, obviously she's the Callie replacement, kind of, maybe.
And that literally it felt like they just had to replace her. And they didn't think, oh, maybe we could do it without. We don't need to get a replacement. Because she's done nothing. I have to remind myself she's there sometimes. And I forgot her name in this episode.
No, really.
Yeah, when she appeared there, I was like,
Who's that?
what's her name?
Well, hopefully. Well, I mean, we're not even halfway through this this series, so there's still time.
I want, if she's going to be there, we need at least one episode that is like this was for Dana, but for her.
Okay, sure.
So I don't even know if she's a good actor. She's done nothing. I couldn't tell you. She had maybe 3 lines in this episode.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get more. We'll see.
6.5 from me.
And that's a green 6.
Ooh, what's green?
It means I'm not sure. You
Ooh,
know?
okay.
I'm not sure if like you can tell that it's that there are either good things about it, or maybe it might even apply to a low score. But in this case, it's like you can see the good things in it, but when you're watching it, you just don't quite feel sure.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so it's like an uncertain, unsure, maybe, this is a placeholder score almost. For when you get a chance to reevaluate.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to use that colour for this one.
Yeah.
I may change in the future should I watch it again, but
Okay.
I'm happy with 6.5, at least for my initial reaction.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay, well that was it then. That was Animals
Outro.